Live from our 7 Tasmania studios, your nightly news with Louise Huber begins now.
Thousands of Tasmanians have rallied in the state's capital calling for an end to native forest logging as part of nationwide protests. Meanwhile, questions are being raised about whether the government's plans to tackle the housing crisis are working a year on after winning the state election.
A sea of green flooding the streets of Hobart with a loud and clear message for our political leaders.
End native forest logging!
There are so many reasons why our forests are worth more than wood chips. They are some of the most carbon-dense forests in the world. They hold incredible biodiversity and are home to some of the most incredible species.
Critics calling for the industry to be transitioned to plantations, like in Western Australia and Victoria.
These places are precious, and forests are absolutely crucial in solving the dual biodiversity and climate crisis.
But the state government backs what it describes as the Apple Oil's high-quality timber industry, and the jobs the sector provides are valued by Tasmanians.
These woke activists would put all of that at risk.
Labor sharing a similar outlook.
We're seeing regional jobs supported.
Meanwhile, the Housing Minister is looking to get on top of challenges in his own backyard, confident in the foundation that's being laid to lift housing supply.
Our expansion of the urban growth boundary will unlock land for the equivalent of 10,000 homes. Our development assessment panels will ensure that if you meet the planning rules, you'll get a fair go.
Though the opposition is pulling the government up on a 2018 policy to fast-track more properties, only delivering 6 as of last year.
It's very frustrating for my community when you can see land like this that has been spoken about to be developed so people can have a home sitting here empty.
The Greens also questioning the Liberals' handiwork.
The Rockcliffe government trades in symbols.
There's a range of different policies that we have announced and that we're looking forward to delivering. We want the support of the Parliament.
Whether it gets it, time will tell. Anthony Dodd, 7 Tasmania News.
Tassie motocross racer Jed Beaton has kicked his season off to a good start in an action-packed first round of the Pro MX Championship. Beaton finishing in second place, edged out by rival Kyle Webster and Montague in Victoria. The next race of the competition will take place in Appin in New South Wales. Launceston's Jake Birtwistle narrowly missed out on being crowned Ironman champion, securing second place at this year's Pro Series competition in Geelong. Fellow Tasmanians Cameron Worth and Will Clark finished 20th and 23rd against 41 other athletes from across the world. The Victorian event involved a 1.9 kilometre swim, a 90 kilometre ride and a 20k run. It's been a good day of racing for Tasmanian driver Adam Garwood, finishing in the top 10 at all 4 races at the Trans Am at Symmons Plains. While it was a tough outing on the track for Josh Webster, unable to complete the first race and placing as high as 14th in the following races. The Tassie Devils under-18 boys will begin their Coates Talent League season on a high. The squad too fast for last year's State League champions, running away 78-point victors against the Northern Bombers in a practice match at Georgetown today. Jack Miller kicking 4 goals, while Ethan Bond impressed at halfback along with Hugh McCallum. After finishing 5th last year, the Devils kick off their season next Saturday against Bendigo.
Good evening. Hobart not quite reaching their expected top today. It was 18 there. Launceston saw 22, 21 in Devonport and 20 degrees in Burnie. It was 21 on Flinders and at Smithton, 20 in Ouse and Low Head. King Island, Friendly Beaches, Grove and Strawn all 19 and 14 in Lyweenie. Widespread areas of low cloud were seen about the north, east and inland parts, which extended to the west throughout the day. Mid to high level cloud is covering the majority of Queensland and northern New South Wales. Tomorrow, a narrow ridge lies over Tasmania, moving towards the east as a cold front approaches from the west. West-northwesterly winds increasing up to 25 knots in southern waters. Southwesterly swells will likely build to 2.5 metres with no warnings to report for tomorrow. Cloud clearing in Hobart, 23. Somewhat cloudy in Dover, 22. Similar conditions in Ouse with 23 there. A little cloudy too in Launceston, 25. If you're in Devonport, enjoy the sunshine. 22 is the top. 23 and partly cloudy in Scottsdale. Burnie fine 22, a 60% chance of showers in Strawn 19, 21 a partly cloudy in Stanley. Partly cloudy conditions extend to the east, 21 for St Helens, Swansea 23 and 24 at Ross. Patchy inland fog at first on Tuesday, followed by light showers about the west and far south, but fine and partly cloudy elsewhere. More morning fog on Wednesday with possible showers about the west, far south and also the east. And on Thursday, mainly fine across the state except for some partly cloudy conditions. Here's how the weather is shaping up across the country tomorrow. Cloud clearing in Melbourne, 29 in Brisbane, with showers easing there, fine in Adelaide 29, Perth warming up to 38. Hobart right now, mostly sunny, 17 degrees, but partly cloudy in Launceston and also Devonport. Have a great week ahead, Lou, and I look forward to seeing you again next weekend.
Wonderful. Thank you as well, Kaya. That's all your news for this Sunday. Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.